Hello everybody, Chaos 420 Nova here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Raw. I know that I'm always like a day off whenever I'm doing Raw, but I did have a little bit of issues that I talked about in my last video, which was my Backlash PLE. And don't know if anybody's having the issue with the post-match replays or the post-match run-ins, but for me on the PlayStation 5, for some reason after certain matches, it seems to either the wrestlers get stuck and I can't continue, it won't let me pause, won't let me, quit or anything unless I just quit the whole game. And then if not, it'll give me the black loading screen of death and it just doesn't go away. So we're trying to avoid that by turning those off, and hopefully it won't happen here tonight. It hasn't happened the last few times I've played since turning those off, but I would like to see that fixed, hopefully in patch 1.10 whenever it releases. But tonight we're getting into Monday Night Raw and the results from Backlash, new champions, new people that have been drafted to Monday Night Raw, and we're going to be starting out tonight kind of heavy. We got some upcoming people. You're debuting this week on SmackDown. And, but tonight, new rivalries will start. We do have some matches that I did have to put off, unfortunately. And we're going to be getting into some of those tonight on Monday Night Raw. If I draft you to Raw, you can't get a shot at the WWE Women's Championship that I'm trying to line you up for. Since you're new to the shows, you're a new brought up person, and I'm not taking you to NXT, I want you to start off on SmackDown and build yourself up on SmackDown before being drafted to Monday Night Raw. But we do have a pretty good card tonight. And I do want to give a shout out and say thank you, Asuka. I don't know if this is going to be a permanent goodbye or if this is just a see you later down the road. But for personal reasons, it's been released that she has took some time off. She is still contracted, from what I have read, to the WWE. So that's some good news, I guess, that we can hope to see her down the road in the future. But she's still going to be active on my show. The reason why I don't want you on Raw yet is because of the fact that Liv Morgan is on Raw. And I don't see where it would be a good idea to do a feud between you and Liv when y'all have the same entrance video. So I feel like if you start off on SmackDown, that maybe eventually you can end up being drafted to Raw later on in the Superstar Shakeup that happens around mid-year. And then maybe you could be like a fan of Liv so much that you get to actually join the Judgment Day. Like, believe me, I don't like giving away my stories until they're about to happen because I like to leave that surprise there. So I'm just going to give that one away because I do use your character. I did download it, as you see, and we have used her on a few different shows now. You're still going to be wrestling in AAA, so you can still get a shot at Flamir's Championship. You can still wrestle on SmackDown, and you'll be getting a shot at the Jordan Grace and the Women's United States Championship coming up soon. So you're going to be getting opportunities, and that's what the Judgment Day is waiting to see. They're waiting to see how far you go on those opportunities, because the Judgment Day is about all the gold. And then maybe a turn. Don't know if it would be you turning or Liv turning on each other. Like I said, I don't like giving away too much, so you'll just have to stay tuned. With that being said, though, everybody, we're going to jump right on in to Monday Night Raw. And we're going to start off. I want you to build yourself up on SmackDown so that way whenever the mid-year shakeup happens and you get sent to Raw, that the Judgment Day want you in Judgment Day as a member of the team. Then either you're going to turn on them or they're going to turn on you. I haven't decided yet. We'll figure that out later on down the road. But starting off, we're going to start off with a woman that just got drafted to Monday Night Raw, and I don't think it was right that her second match, she lost last night. So that just gave Becky a reason to rub it in her face. So we're going to see if we can change that here tonight and possibly give her a win in her second match. Look, trust me, you'll like how the storyline plays out. But that's on a different show.
Surf's up. It's Sol Ruca.
And Becky did lose the belt at Backlash to Sol Ruca.
Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca is so good, man. She wants to crush the competition so she can get back to the beach and soaking up the sun, man.
Her laid-back attitude has certainly won over the WWE Universe. They want in on the good times, too.
The Pit Bull is here.
And her opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Ivy Nile possesses insane strength packaged inside a resilient physique.
You'll be coming to Raw after the shakeup happens. I haven't decided when I'm going to do that yet.
Ivy Nile doesn't lift weights. Ivy Nile lifts the whole gym. Nile never stops training, never stops working. She's always improving on herself.
Like I said, man, I write things out weeks, days, sometimes in advance, and I try to put it on as if it were a real show. Because I want people to tune in. I want y'all to watch. I want y'all to wonder what's going to happen next.
To get this match going.
Ivy Nile is the physical embodiment of a superstar. Pure muscle with 0% hesitation or doubt. When Nile gets in the ring, she is just executing with ruthless efficiency.
I know I'm never going to get the views that WWE gets.
Well for Nile, making her a very intimidating opponent.
And on the flip side of things,
because it is a video game.
As always, is Sol Ruca. Ruca is a highly athletic,
but I try to give people an alternative to see a completely different universe.
Even when the odds are stacked up against her.
You're a cover here. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She's not done yet, not by a long shot. Right on the money.
Down for the pin. Kick out before it, too.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Driving the face into both knees. Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Oh, Ruca manages to counter.
Real waist lock applied. Boom.
things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Well, you're building up a rivalry against Flamer and AAA, and on SmackDown, you're already the #1 contender, so I'm going to be building that up to either Saturday night's main event or Clash at the Castle.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Stiff forearm shot.
But you will have matches on both SmackDown and AAA.
Drop toe hold.
I hope that won't stop you from watching Raw and NXT.
Ooh, wicked forearm.
But I can't have you on every show. It's just
Into a sidewalk slam.
kind of difficult to ride in.
And we got company.
This is funny because I was actually going to set this feud up.
Who's it gotta be?
Where are they? Never showed up.
What was that all about?
Yeah, why is Maxine Dupree helping Ivy 9?
Put the brakes on Nile. And take a look here. A submission attempt by Ivy. Submission hold, locked in tight. And just look at the pressure being applied. There's nowhere for her to go.
Oh yeah, she's got hold locked in, not anchored. Oh wait a second. Ruka able to break free. Ooh. Slowly.
But no, I try to give everybody their time to shine.
Could be seconds from.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Went big and pays for it.
That was a bad landing.
Yeah, that might have changed his whole match.
Ooh. Ruka felt that coming.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Trouble here. That's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Springboard. Wow. From the ropes to the floor.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center.
A count out is imminent for her if she doesn't return to the ring.
From the outside. Got the knees up just in time. And a well-timed counter.
Evades the attack.
Oh no.
Unique pinning combination. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Staying alive well into this match. We got more action in store, man.
That kick didn't do nothing.
Stockpile of offense.
He's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
From all the way up to all the way
She might
down.
get another loss. Your main brand is SmackDown,
She
right?
manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way. That was enough to bust her open. She's going to be seeing red, literally, from this point on.
Springboard 450 from Ruka. Off the ropes. Soul snatcher.
Feeling like it's over for Ivy Nile.
Two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
She just made a statement with that kick out. She's not going down without a fight.
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming. Caving in the ribcage.
A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
And Ruka might have more in store.
Ruka, oh no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. And just look at how tight this grip is, and now it could only be a matter of time.
This is such a...
Looking for a... Oh, no. Ruka.
What? They ain't call for nobody to come out. But I did want to show this.
Ruka with a soul snatcher.
That's one in for
That was
Ruka
great.
before.
That's the first time that I've done that, so that was pretty awesome.
And that's it. Soul Ruka gets the win.
Here is Ruka.
This win certainly took the whole team effort.
And this is why I always say teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, yes, man.
And tonight on Monday Night Raw, we got Joe Henry going one-on-one with Grayson Waller. Now that the New Day are on SmackDown, Grayson Waller has not been doing so hot. I don't think that's going to change for him here tonight, but maybe he can get some of that positive attitude from Joe Henry, turn things around.
Say his name and he appears. Joe Henry has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland. Weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Henry.
A champion throughout Europe, quickly ascended to the main event in NXT. But trust me when I tell you, Cole, Joe Henry is just getting started.
The fans said his name, he's now here, but now Joe Henry has to prove himself against the toughest the world has to offer in WWE.
I have every belief he will, because not only do people believe in Joe Henry believes in Joe Henry.
Hello everybody, hope you're all having a good night tonight. Thank you all for being here. If you've stumbled across the channel and you like the content, please make sure you smash that subscribe button. Turn that notification bell on, because we will be coming live doing multiple shows a week from Raw, NXT, SmackDown, AAA, and we also do PLEs and special events.
A brash high flyer who can do it all.
Except shut up about it.
And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 204 pounds, Grayson Waller.
An impressive
But we do
athlete
special
with
events
tons of
like
natural
ECW. We do throwbacks to the Monday Night Wars. We're going to be doing throwbacks for Thursday Night Thunder along with Thursday Night SmackDown. We've got 967 people watching right now. Thank you all for tuning in.
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Joe Henry in action.
I still don't understand why everyone loses their minds whenever Joe Henry's music hits. You know who else appears every time I call their name? My dog. That's not a talent. That's not a skill. That's obnoxious.
Yeah, I can see what's hard to understand about a man that's entertaining, good in the ring, and likes to have a good time. I can't imagine why anyone would find that appealing.
And I know Grayson Waller isn't going to make this an easy fight. He's
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
There's two. It kicks out at two.
can't be happy about how long that pin went, not with so much match left to go. massive elbow right there.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Oh, Henry gets cut off. Lift it up. What's next?
Grayson Waller is looking to join the Vision,
Clothesline.
and he feels like taking out Joe Hendry for Logan Paul
This raw power.
is the perfect way to get in, which
Here we go.
Cracks in
I don't
the
blame him. I don't think
armor
that would be,
appearing now.
wrong way to go about it.
Taking some toll.
But Joe Hendry is trying to prove that he's here to stay and be a mainstay on Monday
Oh, right into the opposite
Night.
turnbuckle.
Raw.
Indy counters. Oh, what a right hook. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Oh,
Gets out of dodge.
takedown. Bang, drop kick. He's headed up high.
Here we go. All the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And he slides him back to the mat.
System.
What's this? Oh,
Why is the War Raiders? They should be the Vision.
Oh, yes, it is. Get some.
The War Raiders are not even on
You
Raw.
better be big enough, bad enough to take some. Oh, yes, man. Here we go.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
Does he really think he's doing something good by interfering here?
The cover. And a kick out right away.
Where's the energy coming from? Not even a 1 count. Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
What a reversal.
Joe Hendry now.
Fall away slam. And a kip up.
And all eyes are on Joe now.
And here we go. Hendry with a standing ovation.
2. No, my, that was close.
That was an extremely close call. In fact, I'm not even certain that was actually a kick out.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Shoulder tackle. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Slip under there, lift it up, driven down with a Uranagi.
Cover. 2. Kicks out.
Oh man, this has to be getting close to the end.
Grayson Waller proving he really wants to be in the Vision.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
Big boot.
Oof. He's able to dodge that one.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
Joe keeps him at bay.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Oh, Joe Hendry, here we go, baby. This is it.
Standing ovation.
Then Hendry ended there.
2 count. Yes, Joe with with the victory.
Here is your winner, Joe Hendry.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Outside interference is always a possibility in WWE. That's why you always have to be aware of your surroundings.
No, we need some better weapons. Falls count anywhere. Kind of match here. Last woman standing instead of last man standing. But if you're going to end out a rivalry, do it the right way. Once again, I want to say thank you, Asuka. Enjoy your time off. Hope whatever you took time off, hope whatever it is works itself out.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
The following contest is a last woman standing match. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
I know Io is a tough, resilient competitor, but sometimes it seems like she enjoys proving her opponents aren't by making them suffer in the ring.
Look, that's just Io showing the difference between her and everybody else. Io knows she can take it, so she dishes it out. If you can't handle that, don't mess with Io Sky, man.
Once again, I think that this is probably
we are
my
about to see a
biggest
fight
viewing live
courtesy
stream,
of
biggest
the
likes so
Emperor
far
of
that I'm
Tomorrow.
seeing coming in. So thank all of you. I greatly appreciate it. We are trying to grow this channel, and we're going to continue to put out wrestling content and other video game content.
There's always something a bit unnerving about Asuka. It's not just one thing.
It's just here lately I've been
everything,
trying to
man.
focus a lot
The
on
sinister grin, the menacing face paint.
WWE
the always
2K26.
looming threat of that mist. Yeah, I'd say Asuka's unnerving.
and I used to put myself as a kid. I would literally write them out in my notebook, just like I'm doing right here with all of you. And I would do all these matches, all these shows for no one. And I decided maybe other people would enjoy it.
She just knows how dangerous she is.
See a different universe
She is
of
not someone to
WWE.
ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight. And remember the rules of this matchup. You've got to incapacitate your opponent to the point they... Wait a second. Nice show of respect here.
It's a great gesture, but I would not anticipate that respect to last long here.
Good to at least know these superstars have a solid base with one another. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Collar and elbow.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Satellite DDT.
And Io Sky telling the crowd to watch her.
Big counter by taking flight. Diving front drop kick.
She's feeding off the WWE Universe now.
What a German suplex.
Quick escape from danger there.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Both women tumbling over the top rope and hitting the floor. We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Io seizing every opening.
From the apron. Wow! To the rope, to the
I just
floor.
promote my channel,
Showing
different
reckless abandon,
sites,
and there was
so
every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead it
don't
was
pay for
right on
bots.
the money.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up springboard.
and I actually have people that do
Like a
comment and
heat-seeking
talk.
missile hit the target right on the mark.
Io Sky checking under the ring now.
With evil intentions on her
I don't know
mind,
why
she
people
has
come in
found
just
her
to
weapon of
save
choice.
bots.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
And now any and all requests for tables have been sufficiently fulfilled.
We have broke 1,000 viewers, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for being here.
Flat out power here. A stalling butterfly backbreaker. And Sky stringing together some
Onto
good
the
offense.
table.
Asuka's defenses are being mowed down.
Oh, God, tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Pulling out the heavy artillery, quite literally in this instance.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
She's not looking to be fancy. She is looking to be effective. And that is exactly what a steel chair is.
Range down an elbow in retaliation. Oh, man, both feet crashing down. Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Yeah, Io Sky with impressive offense.
This is a situation you want to avoid. This might swing the match in her favor.
Table is set.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Hit her with her best shot through that table. This match is not gonna last much longer.
final count.
Time's practically standing still now.
Slam down hard.
Able to affect it.
Not sure why you'd want to touch your opponent here, but that stopped the count.
Oh, baby, what a roundhouse.
Asuka's looking beaten down, guys.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even...
Got the knees up, saw it coming.
Turns it around, sole of foot meets the stomach.
And she's cutting the officials' count short here, presumably hoping to inflict even more punch.
Up top. What a slap. What are they going to do up there?
Spanish fly!
Io doing whatever she has to. She's ready to defy gravity itself if that's what it takes to win.
Heading up that ladder, no doubt with something risky in mind. Looking to find their balance on the...
Bringing the referee's count right there. Is this wise?
Well, it could be a mistake to not just let the count continue.
We might be mere seconds away from the close of this brutal match.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Io Sky!
Asuka just overpowered tonight.
The genius of the Sky continuing to breathe in that rarefied air stars ever even get a whiff of.
Now we got a tag team match with the World Tag Team Champions. Austin Theory being accompanied by Paul Heyman and Logan Paul. Going against the LWO's very own Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wild.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman, and a combined weight of 440 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, Austin Theory and Logan Paul, the Vision.
I gotta say, this tag team is hot. They've looked absolutely unstoppable lately.
The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 370 pounds. Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
There's a lot of pride that comes with being a member of the LWO. Each and every one of these members are mighty proud of what they're a part of.
And that pride translates into their top-level performance in the ring.
Under the leadership of the wise man, there does seem to be a bit of a power vacuum within the Vision. Don't get me wrong, though, this is a monstrous organization that is a constant threat to everyone in WWE.
There's definitely more questions than answers when it comes to the happenings within the Vision. I'm just always sort of wondering when we're going to see their full plan unfold.
And the LWO's out here ready to show up and show out to wow the WWE Universe. But hopefully, they're more concerned with getting that W, because that's all that really matters.
Actually, to the LWO, what matters is coming out here and representing their culture. But I'm sure they'd love to get the win here, too.
Standing moonsault! Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Placed him in the corner here.
Tag. Brief window to double team, and a shot right to the stomach.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Look at how they turned it in with German. That's incredible. Fending off a 2 count there.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Crushing impact from that knee.
And that blow has him wavering.
And now is perhaps the time to do whatever you can to tag your partner.
Power slam.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Austin Theory and Logan Paul defeated the Street Profits at Backlash. And ever since they became the tag team champions, they have been dominating the tag team division.
And he's procured some backup now. Fantastic managerial skills on his part.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up one's
But
definitely...
that may be changing very soon with some of the up-and-coming teams showing up on Raw.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Going to the gut with that punch.
Up and around, down. He's doing it.
Going for the pin. And he manages to kick out at 1.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
His stamina is getting tested here. Mistake made by Logan Paul.
Throwing caution to the
Taking a flight to nowhere.
wrong move at the wrong time, directed at the wrong target.
Caught that. It reversed it. Tossed back into the ring.
Hold on, he's lining him up.
Paul over the...
Slingshot lariat. Makes the tag to his partner.
Wilde's tied up here.
German suplex. Oh, stop. placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, tag made. Double team coming. What do they got planned here? Up to the top rope. This is going to be nasty.
And a blockbuster connects.
Serious jeopardy for Joaquin.
Looking for the victory.
Wow, Austin Theory just standing.
Drop kick.
Tag. Here we go.
Sharp chop. Logan able to avert that.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Death Valley Driver. And he fends off the attack. Oh, what a clothesline. Ooh. Oh.
Logan Paul looking to go big here. Driving the pulverizer.
Logan Paul might just have it.
There's two. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Kicking out at the last minute. Where is he getting this from?
And I get that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up. He can't let time.
This is that new unhinged side of Logan Paul. Ever since Joe Hendry started singing about firing.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Neck breaker.
Oof. Well measured there. And another blow to the dome.
Ring-shaking splash.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
And bit by bit, Logan Paul chipping away at the competition.
Boom.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body. Logan.
From Grace.
Is there any life left in Cruz?
2 count.
Here are your winners, Austin Theory and Logan Paul, the Vision.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
Now we know that Ethan Page will be facing Penta at Saturday night's main event for the Intercontinental Championship. But if he doesn't win, who's next in line? Well, we're here to figure that out tonight. When LA Knight takes on Rusev. And your boy's bouncy, Javon Evans. And the shoosh man himself, Chad Gable. To determine who is next in line for the Intercontinental Championship.
Rusev is here. And we are in for bedlam this evening.
Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
The big Bulgarian brute. Rusev is always a terrifying opponent.
Oh, yeah. And this might be the best shape we've ever seen him in. Oh, yeah. Ain't that right, Cole?
Touring some of the top promotions in the world certainly worked in his favor.
Yeah, if anything, it just made him meaner, more vicious.
Sorry, I gotta skip that entrance because last time I was copyrighted. I do not own anything, so I'm not trying to get copyrighted on that entrance.
Every ingredient to be
I like Javon Evans. I like using him. Just gotta be careful and watch what I do.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
He may be abrasive to some, but L.A. Knight knows how to fire up a crowd, myself included.
No one gets folks hyped up like L.A. Knight. Yeah!
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
And representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Oh, yes, man. That championship amateur pedigree. Only a few superstars have it, and Chad Gable is one of them. One of the best in-ring competitors this business has to offer.
Yeah, but he's also an absolute buffoon. Really overshadows that other stuff. Here we go, elimination match time, where outlasting your opponents is the only path to victory. Getting this one underway, we see Rusev, Javon Evans, L.A. Knight, and Chad Gable.
This match really is the perfect opportunity for any of these superstars to get out any pent-up frustrations they've been building up for a while. Consider this the ultimate type of immersion therapy.
Now here's Evans.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery.
He's got the shoulders down. He kicks out before three.
That count this soon into a match? This could easily all be over sooner rather than later.
Cover here. Throws up the shoulder.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Retrieving a bag.
1,102 viewers right now. Thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate it.
Spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
We go live multiple times a week with multiple shows. So if you do not want to miss out, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Turn that notification bell on. And we also do special requests. I have downloaded someone's call from Community Creations and
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Bang!
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana!
Setting them up in the corner.
Gets lifted into position. Isn't enough here? A kick out before the referee can get to one.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain.
Counters with an attack on Evans.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage.
Oh, God. Onto the... There they go, looking to put this one away, perhaps with one big, high-risk move. Opponent, and he goes for the pin. Stops the count before it, too.
Could be.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now...
Javon and Chad Gable hit the table and the thumbtacks. Ooh.
Caught flat with the roundhouse. Ooh.
Taking things back into the ring.
And LA Knight is
Right into the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Meanwhile,
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
Oh, pinning me in the
kicks out
tap.
instantly.
a bit surprising that didn't even...
No, onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Bang. Take a seat at the table. Is it enough here? And he easily stops the ref's count.
Oh, still can't even keep him down for a 2 count. I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one. What a display of strength. Oh, no!
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Lifts them up, then drops them down.
Into a DDT.
Knight kicking out with authority.
What's up with all the table, man?
Something's coming.
And Rusev again headed to the outside. Looking for some take-off. He'll make his way to the ring.
Oh.
This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
You really have to hand it to them tonight.
What a showing from these competitors.
Oh! Chad is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Chad Gable, he slips in, pitched ankle. Oh, he's going for the ankle lock. He's going for it.
Desperately trying to free the ankle, or at least alleviate.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice. Tough break for Evans. Eliminated from this match. Setting up for something here. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Oh, and Knight fights back. And then back to Rusev.
Eats a punch to the face.
Oh.
Jumped out the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack, stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Running super kick. Someone just lost a tooth.
And able to evade the...
No, not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Does he have him here? Kick out just before 2.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders. Air raid crash.
All those taps, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Crashing onto that ladder.
Dangerous position to be in here. Being placed in the corner here. Punch right to the face. Big boot. Wicked clothesline. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Clothesline. And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
Air raid crash.
LA Knight. Oh, here we go.
Megastar elbow.
Cover. 2. And a kick out at 2.
This is absolutely unreal. We might just be witnessing the very embodiment of fight for
LA Knight, he's going for it.
Blunt force trauma.
Now Knight needs to end this.
There's 2.
That alpha superiority from Chad Gable, keeping him in this match.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
A masterful display of defense from both.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
LA Knight able to avoid impact.
What a really great swinging neck breaker. I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Oh, he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
He's setting that table up in the corner. No good can come from that positioning.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attack.
Flying. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Power bomb. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Oh, God. What will it be? He got the shoulder up in time.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. The Megastar looking for it.
BFT. End of the line for Rusev.
2 count. Rusev has been eliminated, so this is the end of the line for him.
Eliminated.
Sent up and over onto that ladder.
What an impact.
Chad Gable is fired up, and he wants this crowd to know it.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Rakes the face to interrupt the offense.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Table behind him now, not where you want to be. Oh, what a quick answer. Not looking good. Crashing into the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
He needs to defend his head a little better here.
And propped up against the table here.
Oh, wow! Table and body both broken in half.
And LA Knight is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Into the ring now.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Firing up the WWE fans, and then, oh no!
Just had no way to avoid the tax, and now said...
Knight with a kick to the gut and the blunt force trauma. LA Knight with a big-time move.
It's over.
And that is how you earn a #1 contendership for the Intercontinental title.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
What an incredible conclusion to this fatal four-way.
Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible. That's what elimination matches are all about.
So we have a new #1 contender for the Intercontinental title and a current #1 contender for the Intercontinental title. And the current #1 contender is here to make a statement to Penta. And that is that he's not scared of no fear. And that he wants that Intercontinental title.
Here comes All Ego.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Weighing in at 225 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page.
Two things you always notice about Ethan Page. He always got that smile on his face, and he's always got a plan.
That was enough to win him the NXT Championship. Page knows how to play the game, and he plays to win.
He also knows how to rub people the wrong way.
Dragon Lee has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And his opponent, representing the WO, from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Dragon Lee!
Everything Dragon Lee does just seems so effortless in the ring. I don't know how anyone can keep up with him.
Yeah, everything Lee does is just on another scale, another level. He really pushes the envelope every chance he gets.
Here's the bell, and this capacity crowd is ready to see Ethan Page in action.
You gotta love that confidence that Ethan Page carries into each of his matches. I know he's all ego, but when you got the mind and skill for this sport like he does, you deserve to have all the ego in the world.
I don't think anyone loves it. Well, Page's talent, always thinking he's better than everyone else, puts a huge target on his back. Imagine how good you'd feel being the person to wipe that dumb grin off his face permanently.
Yeah, then there's Dragon Lee. This guy has all the tools, all the talent. I've seen Dragon Lee pull off moves most guys couldn't even imagine. He's that agile.
Yeah, every time Dragon Lee climbs in the ring, he finds a new way to drop jaws with his daring attacks and aerial moves. Perhaps showing their cards a bit too early in this match.
Avoiding that attack certainly made their opponent look a bit foolish.
Not exactly the hot start they were hoping for.
Attack evaded. Maybe didn't think that one all the way through. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
He has a hold of Lee. X-Plus!
Shoulders down, pinning predicament, and fends off the pinfall.
I'm surprised the count got that high.
Oh, man. Oh, God, face first. And a direct attack.
Stopping all that noise.
Out a suplex.
Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Lee's gonna have to figure something out.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Still tonight to come, we will have Jacob Fatu defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Roman Reigns in a rematch from Backlash inside of a steel cage.
Rib breaker. Wasn't expecting this. I don't think he was either. Look who's arrived in the arena.
But what is he doing here? It's a major distraction either way.
And trying to take advantage of the distraction.
And also, Liv Morgan will be defending the Women's World title tonight as well. And since taking out Stephanie Valkyrie, we had to find a new opponent.
The kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Dragon really has to show some more resistance.
Big back body drop. And now looking even worse for wear.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel? Is he the type to keep fighting?
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Lee shifts that to his favor. At last, Lee keeping that string of offense in check.
Dragon could be turning his fortunes around. Are we about to see it?
Twist of fate. Has Ethan ended it there? And this could be it.
2. He kicked out at 2.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. Page has just taken command.
Unrelenting attacks from Ethan.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Just stomping right into the face. And doing even more damage to the head here.
Always a smart strategy. Really gets your opponent out of sorts.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
And he tosses it back in now.
And we still have the Obafemi Open Challenge.
Placing him in the corner.
Propping them on top.
Page has his opponent right where he wants him. Oh my, from way up top. Avalanche power slam. That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw.
I don't know how he did it, but this match is not over.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders. Delivers the Ego's Edge.
Can that finish Dragon Lee?
Cover. That's it. Ethan able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Ego, Ethan Page.
That level of teamwork on display from their corner got the win tonight. And if they can maintain it, they've got big things ahead.
This is a prime example of why you always need someone in your corner, whatever the situation.
And we have the new Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxy. Coming in to take on two considerable legends. And since we don't have Paige and Bree, it's going to be Nikki teaming up with Kelly.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez, the Judgment Day.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever. A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
And the opponents, first, from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella!
Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division, the reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination personified.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Works hard to become the best, become a top competitor in the women's division.
Oh, man. You always gotta love this song. I gotta say it. Chucky, ducky, quack, quack.
And her partner, from Jacksonville, Florida, Kelly.
You can't underestimate Kelly, Corey.
She will make you pay if you do. Kelly knows it takes more than good looks to be a champion, and she looks more than ready to put that work in tonight.
We're killing Roxy are trying to show the legends that it's their time
Classic
now.
tag team action set to get underway. Anything we should know, Corey?
Tag your partner, trust your partner, pin the other guys. That about cover it?
Sounds good to me.
Oh, man.
A quick finish. Can she do it? Slips the shoulder up.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
Driven into that corner. What are we gonna see? Raquel keeps her away.
Boom! Connected fully with that one. Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Beautiful tag made. What are we gonna see here?
Oh, shot right to the gut.
A continuous attack on Nikki Bella.
Nikki's perseverance being tested.
These will keep you down. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Great athleticism, backhand spring senton. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
No, a kick out.
This one is still anyone's game at this point. Right with that knee.
She gets put in the corner.
Wrist lock applied. Watch this agility.
Incredible agility. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this. What's Perez's intentions here?
DDT.
Barely getting to her partner.
Feds press takes him down.
Roxanne now has a leg up in this match.
Roxanne is backing up every word right now.
And able to beat Perez to the punch. Kelly reversing the momentum.
That might be what gets Kelly out of jeopardy.
Tagged with a punch. Figure four applied, hanging over the ropes. It's an agonizing situation.
Tag! Finally! Time for the tables to turn.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Ooh. Oh, man. Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive. Back body drop.
Putting up a united front as this match continues. Oh, that's going to sting your back.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
But a counter power slam. She's looking to go top rope here. Oh, my God.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Yeah, AAA will be Wednesday.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
Stereo back body drop.
Yeah, it'll be Wednesday.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, man.
She gets position in the corner.
And down with the suplex.
Reversal from Raquel. Strong takedown there.
Raquel now muscling up her opponent. So easy. Gory slam.
Turn it into a pin. This could be it.
2. And she fights it off.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. She kicks out with force.
The referee did not even make it to a 1 count before she powered out. Unbelievable.
Man, that hurt. That hurt bad.
Oh, we're set up here. Oh, we're going for the ride, but we're gonna...
It sure hit this bird.
Some big shots.
Hoisted up high here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there.
Yeah, Nikki putting that powerhouse moveset to good use. Goes into the corner.
Stereo back body drop.
Nicely done. Managing to save themselves there. Just spiked down with that powerbomb.
Oh, he scattered that one. Uh-oh. German suplex released.
Feds press takes him down. Roxanne Perez off the ropes. Double knees to the back. Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks. Will Perez take advantage?
Able to tag her partner.
Effortlessly hoisting her opponent
With a Tahana bomb.
It's do or die for Kelly.
Here are your winners, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez, the Judgment Day.
2 great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
Now it's time for our Intercontinental Champion to be in action. As Penta takes on El Grande Americano.
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico. Weighing in at 94 kilos. The WWE Intercontinental Champion, Penta.
Truly one of the best luchadors on planet Earth today is this man, Penta.
And also wholly original. There really is no one else like Penta, and nothing quite like the Penta experience.
Cero Miedo. From the moment he comes out here, Penta will do whatever he feels he has to in order to win.
It's El Grande Americano, and he looks different.
And his opponent from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano.
And despite him seemingly being an invention of Chad Gable, fans across Mexico and the rest of the world are starting to cheer on El Grande Americano, probably because that's not Chad Gable under the mask anymore.
You are wrong on so many levels, Michael Cole. This man, who was never Chad Gable and is still the same guy he's been since debuting in Mexico decades ago, he's just getting more popular because the WWE Universe has slowly warmed up to El Grande Americano.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded. Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. He kicks out before two.
Too soon for a cover.
Oh, with authority.
Explosive assault from Penta.
Penta's offense is debilitating.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Hung across the top rope.
Sling blade action.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Crashing down hard. Turns it into a pin attempt. Kick out at one.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you.
And just like that, El Grande evades.
Got flipped upside down there.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Totally helpless at the moment. Down in the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt.
Got out of the way of that one.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
But I don't think this is anything to panic about just yet.
Not so fast.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
He came out here tonight prepared for a lengthy match. He's just getting started.
Americano saw what was coming.
He wants him back up so he can knock him back down.
What a counter!
Up into the fireman's carry position. Death Valley driver.
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb!
Following up with a pin.
2. And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Going for it!
Cross body.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Going big here.
And completely missed the mark.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Oh. Quick sidestep by Penta.
Turns that back on El Grande. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Back in the ring.
Penta might be looking to fly.
This could do it.
From the heavens.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. Oh! And Americano is continually on the defensive.
Americano's in peril here.
He's rising back up, but doesn't look good.
Oh, like a projectile right on target.
2 breaks the close count.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
Super kick! A reversal. Into the corner. Backs down.
The target on his midsection might be getting bigger here. Penta pulled the arm for the sacrifice. Here we go, baby. Oh, yes. Boom.
Explosive assault from Penta.
Penta is holding nothing back. Penta, oh, Mexican destroyer.
No way Americano's coming back from that.
Makes the cover. And he's still in the game.
He broke the pin at the last possible second.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Penta with a kick to the midsection from the middle rope.
Mexican destroyer.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
There's 2. And that's it. Penta wins.
Here is your winner, Penta!
A pleased Penta stands victorious.
Penta laying waste to the competition and getting exactly what he wanted.
All right, so we have a debuting tag team here for their very first match on Monday Night Raw. And it is none other than the Motor City Machine Guns. But they're here to prove that they deserve a shot at that division and the World Tag Team Championships. And they want to prove it against the best tag team on the show.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
It is nearly impossible to keep track of Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin in the ring. These two are so nimble and quick.
And hard-hitting, too. The Machine Guns turn all of that speed into a surprising power.
The Usos are back. Time to yeet.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay, the Usos.
Jimmy cost Jay multiple title opportunities. They went to battle at WrestleMania, but this is proof that the bloodline is thicker than water.
Well, Jay proved he's main event on his own. Jimmy's become more ruthless. If they are on the same page, the Usos will somehow be even better than ever.
Jimmy and Jay Uso, one of the most decorated tag teams in WWE, are always a serious threat inside the ring. They might not always see eye to eye.
Here we go.
Crash and burn.
This is why we call it high risk. A mistake will cost you big time.
Neck breaker. Bang! Jay puts a stop to that. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
He finds a counter for Jay.
All the way up and around the world.
He hits the head scissors.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Jey Uso turned into a projectile there.
Painting a mental bullseye on his opponent.
Look out!
All the way down to the floor.
You can be fearless, but you also need to be smart, and that was not smart.
To the sky, through the air, and connects! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
He's getting up now, but I think those lights are dimming.
Oh, look!
Slingshot cross body.
Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one. Whip back into the ring. Got them off their feet here. Sit out, powerbomb.
Put his shoulders down. This could be it.
He completely powered out of that pin attempt.
What great. Uh-oh. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Boom, what a combo. He's going for the pin. Powering out in one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh. Brought down with a DDT.
Right into the pin. This could be it.
And he breaks the count quickly.
And still managing to kick out at only one.
Step up Enziguri. Neckbreaker.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Swinging down with the neck breaker.
Man. And Jay took a solid hit that time.
And now is when you want to take advantage of having a tag partner in your corner.
And Sabin is showing off his skills.
Yeah, Jay needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Sabin finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Maybe Sabin's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Beautiful athleticism. Crucifix.
Oh, the pinning combination. Not even a 2 count. He's still holding strong here. Driving the knee into the head. Ripped clear out of the ring. Has to be all out of sorts right now.
Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Sabin is looking impressive.
Wow.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Stopped cold with a clothesline.
And there's the tag. It's about time.
Cutting it off with a stiff gut punch.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Tossed like it was nothing.
Jimmy Uso looking to secure it all. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even 1 at this point?
Propping him up in the corner.
Shelley quick to counter.
Oh, that was an aggressive form there.
And now that's some nasty offense imposed on Shelley.
A prime example of that unique Uso offense.
Oh.
Shelley kick right through his opponent's gut. And sliced bread.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Tag.
Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick. Kick right to the gut. Setting them up. Into a front leg Michinoku driver. 2 count. Kick out.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Put in the corner now.
Ooh.
And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
Yeah, so the option for their double team finisher shows up, but then for some reason it disappears.
Tag made. Double team. Atomic drop. And a basement drop kick. And look at this.
quick into the cover. This could be it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
These two work so well together. Big hip toss. Oh. Double kick connects.
Shots to the body are rocking him.
Scaling the turnbuckles, and moonsault driven down hard. Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
Spear! Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Jay going for the Jay Uso splash.
Jay can taste it now.
Great agility.
Let's applaud the efforts of these men tonight. This has been an incredible back-and-forth affair.
A true seesaw battle, and somehow it's not over yet. Taking hold of Jay here. Cross-leg Samoan driver.
Jay is in the worst way now. I have no idea how he was able to kick out in time, but I suppose I should know better by now than to doubt Jay Uso.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face at this point yet. Take down, the arm is trapped. Crossfit. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Tonight we are truly witnessing WWE history in the making. A match nobody will ever forget.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. Lands the crossbody. Snapmare.
Oh, right to the spine.
Just blistering the chest. Knee to the face in retaliation.
What was she playing? Fortnite?
Suicide dive.
Just took that high risk and got that high reward. Big time. Oh, yeah, man.
Sliced bread. And cover now for the match. 2.
Here are your winners, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Jimmy and Jay clearly unhappy with the result.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
Alright, so Rey Mysterio told Dirty Dom if he could get a win over him tonight, then he would give him one more shot at the AAA Mega Championship. But if he loses, he can never challenge for the title as long as Rey is champion. So this is Tom's last shot to try to get a rematch after losing last night at Backlash.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Let's be honest, Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit, Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball. So here's the deal. You win, you become a top name. You lose, you're just another guy that lost to Rey Mysterio. The ambassador of Lucha Libre, the iconic 619, none other than Rey Mysterio.
Talking about one of the best in this business, Rey Mysterio, truly one of Mexico's finest.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the Triple A Mega Champion, Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio, a man who's defied the odds time and time again.
The greatest luchador of all time. The biggest little man in this business, man. He's got to give it up for Rey Mysterio, man. Week in and week out.
There is arguably no one in all of WWE with more heart than this man right here. And this match is officially underway as Rey Mysterio looks to pick up a win tonight.
And with the legendary luchador Rey Mysterio, this is going to be a match about the size of the fight in the dog, not the dog in the fight.
Yeah, Rey has traveled the world over, proving that what he might lack in stature, he more than makes up for in skills and heart.
But you got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in there.
Quick pin attempt here. Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down.
Well, 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 how the turntables.
And there's a kick out at one.
He powers out and is more than ready to keep going.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Strong shove there. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Dominik gets cut off.
And Mysterio just being manhandled right out of the ring.
Quick evasion from him there.
Raw drop kick. Oh, suicide.
Tornado DDT. Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of that.
Big
blast off.
Rey had that well scouted.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Not a good spot to be in. Scoop slam.
Dominic able to defend against that.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Blast it right in the face.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Expending energy on that kick out, but still very much in this.
And into the corner he goes. From the middle ropes, tornado DDT.
Does having grown up watching his dad's matches and being trained by him play in Dominic's favor at all?
I think it has to, Cole, because no one knows Rey the way Dominic does. Dominic knows his dad's go-to strategies, his favorite. Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there! Hurricane Rana!
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
And he turned it around.
From the middle rope.
Bullseye!
Dominic Mysterio.
Michinoku driver.
Dirty Dom just unleashed with everything on dear old dad.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. And he had Rey's number there. Lands the elbow. And Mysterio definitely took on some serious damage from that last attack.
Yeah, clearly hurting here, but what's also clear is the fact they have wrestled a fairly smart match to this point. Just needs to bring it home now. Uh-oh, bad spot here.
And Rey had it scouted. Rey managing to get some control back now.
Time now for Rey to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. He's able to beat a 2 count.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
Yeah, Dirty
Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic with the frog splash.
Nothing Mysterio can do now.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
Back and forth trading reversals. Atomic code.
We've got to wonder if Rey can withstand this.
Mysterio.
Oh, beautiful takedown for the victory. No, a 2 count.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Blasted with the forearm. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Shut the door. This could be over.
Shoulder up right away.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Oh, what a clothesline.
Drop kick to the face. Mysterio covers. This has to do it. And a kick out at only 1.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Going for that power slam, denied.
From behind into an inverted DDT. Going up to the top now.
Dominic Mysterio.
Frog splash.
Can Mysterio clinch this one?
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
Dominic comes away with the victory.
Dirty Dom continues to prove he is exactly who he says he is. A 20-plus year wrestling vet and the greatest loop.
Paul Heyman warned him after that loss to Braun Breaker. He told Seth to stay away from the vision and that they were just going to erase the fact that he was ever even there. And did Seth listen? Nope. So tonight, he goes one-on-one with Big Bronson Reed.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman, representing the Vision from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed has been on a path to destruction ever since arriving in WWE.
Oh, yes, man. With no signs of slowing down either. Reed just wants to crush everyone in his way to prove he's the baddest guy around.
He's doing a great job of that. Bronson Reed strikes fear into anyone who opposes him because they know there is pain to come. Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 200 and...
Look out!
And it looks like we might not be waiting for the bell. And this is what it takes to gain the upper hand? Seriously?
Look,
Oh, it just broke my ass.
this business by any means necessary. So if this is what it takes, this is what it takes.
These two continue to brawl, and we're getting dangerously close to the referee.
Yeah, I'm about to say, so
for
they
no
don't really
contest.
use the ref.
They got to get it together, man. No one wants to see this thing get thrown out.
Caught in a bad spot. Rolling power slam. And he gets set back into the ring. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. And a kick. Uh-oh, pulling the hair and turning it into a mat slam.
Bronson Reed is fired up and ready to go.
Oh, simply devastating.
Seth Rollins didn't get what he wanted there, taking some stiff offense.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh!
Action.
And a peel. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh, hip drop to the gut. Seth losing any command of this match.
Bronson Reed incessant in his approach.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Face right in a barricade. Look at this. This can't be good.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out! Driven into the barricade, spine first.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
After the damage that Seth took from Braun Breaker at Backlash, there's no way he's 100%.
Still in it.
And because for the last few weeks,
The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
he's been targeting the Vision.
What punishment being dealt by Reed?
And then after losing to Braun Breaker, says that he's not done with the Vision.
As this match rolls on,
Paul Heyman's going to make sure that the Vision's done with Seth Rollins tonight.
Expect a level of resistance.
Seth is just being man.
Ooh, right to the midsection.
Hold up. Look out.
What is Sami Zayn doing?
And they are out of here. Turn around.
He's inserted himself right into the action. Little thunderbomb.
Ain't no way he can lift me. Obviously, the ref seen him.
Why is he out there? Why couldn't he wait till he got this man face to face?
Wow, man. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Launched face first. Being carried around now. Pin drop.
Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie.
Heading to the top now.
From the top.
Oh, tsunami! Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? No way!
As long as his heart is still beating and there's still breath in his lungs, Seth Rollins will always keep fighting, even if it kills him.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Punch after punch after punch.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Bronson is stifling the opposition now.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. And Reed is headed back outside.
Incoming!
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
Carrying in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, no. That'll rearrange your face.
Oh, kick right to the gut. What punishment being dealt by Reed.
Seth is certainly being tested here.
Oh, bouncing the head off the apron, and
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
and one punch connects after another. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Bronson Reed with a massive Death Valley driver. Big Bronson Reed up high.
Bronson Reed. Tsunami!
That's to knock all the wind out of you.
Bronson Reed.
Came down like a lead balloon.
2 count. 3. No! 2 count.
That right there, this is why Rollins is always on top.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Reads a wrecking ball in motion. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have.
Look out below.
Whoa, look out. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Standing his opponent up on our desk. What he's gonna do?
And now perched on. Gotta find a way.
Oh, guys, look out. Through the air. It connects.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them. Perched up top. Whoa, look out.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing. This has been a display of the highest caliber.
Just listen to this crowd. I can't hear myself think. He quickly slides into the ring. And he's going to the top.
Right up. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Oh, bouncing the head off the apron and now a choke slam. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
No.
Check out the power, big Bronson Reed. Jagged edge.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
From the top.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to... Bronson Reed with the victory.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Seth Rollins just couldn't pull off the win here tonight.
Big Bronson Reed did exactly what he...
Tonight, the Obafemi challenge will be answered. And it will be a banger.
Here comes one impressive athlete, Obafemi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Obafemi!
Oh, let me tell you about Obafemi. Let me tell you about that man. Oh, yes.
Okay, okay. Say the line.
No bread, no water, just me. Oh, yes, man.
An impressive resume, perhaps the most underrated superstar in WWE history. Sheamus has done it all.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Every time he steps into the ring, Sheamus just looks better and better. So he's the best right now.
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight. Here's the bell, and it's Sheamus set for action here tonight.
And it's a fight tonight, y'all, because Sheamus is ready to unleash that orange temper tonight. This is a man who is at 10 from bell to bell, never backing down from anyone in the ring.
To be fair, I'm not sure Sheamus knows how to back down. The Celtic Warrior is always ready for a fight more often than not. He goes out looking for one.
Yeah, but I don't think Obafemi is going to make this easy. This man has been an absolute steamroller in the WWE, and it does not seem like he's slowing down.
Yeah, I mean, beating Obafemi is becoming more rare than a solar eclipse. I don't even know how you plan to knock the ruler off his throne.
Saw that one coming, in the driver's seat now.
Yeah, that attack really backfired, didn't it?
Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted the opposition.
Saw it coming and took complete advantage.
Was not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming.
Let me tell you, right out of the gate, man, it's like they had eyes in the back of their head there.
Or maybe it's just knowing what your opponent is willing to do.
Oh, just tossing them with it.
He can do it here. And shoulders up before a count of one.
Oh, he's not going down that easy. He's looking to go out into the deep, deep waters, man.
Follow a slam with oof.
Turning defense into a solid bit of offense there.
Talk about quick thinking. Starting this thing ahead now.
What an axe handle.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Up top, look at the power here. Incredible.
Military press slam.
And Sheamus really having the fight brought to him there.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Not a good spot to be in.
Rolled around like a ragdoll.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Just thrown away.
Boom. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Totally helpless at the moment, and they just toss them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Dodges out of the way.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
One step ahead there.
Bicycle knee to the face. I think that shows Sheamus' temper has reached its boiling point.
Boom.
Going for the cover. Gets the shoulder up.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone?
And Sheamus,
Turn it around into a backdrop.
The pop-up and the big fall from just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. What a shot! Ooh, look at this. Calculating the next move here.
Running power slam! Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, what a power slam! Sheamus looking to wrap this one up.
Oh, but creates an opening for himself. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The takedown. Step in.
A defiant kick out after one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Uh-oh.
Over Femi with the full front grace.
Femi has him staring at the lights.
There's two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
Sheamus is still alive. The Celtic Warrior loves a fight and does not want this one to end.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We always say that anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
Oh, foot to the gut.
Ooh, right to the breadbasket.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Oh, my God, absolutely sent flying.
Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Kick to the stomach.
Looking like a game of tit-for-tat now.
No quick deals, too. Not at all.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Oof!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh!
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Ooh. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Putting an exclamation point on the end of that exchange. Choke slam!
Over Femi.
Oh, now able to fall from grace.
Going back to the well once again.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Oba Femi!
Sheamus will need to find a way to deal with this loss.
Femi proving once again that he is the ruler of WWE.
So this show has been running over a little bit over my 2-hour mark. We're in 2 hours and 30 minutes. But these are the two main events. So I just want to... And just a reminder that if you like the content and you're interested in the other live multiple shows a week, so make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn that notification. Anything. And I will not be controlling this match. We're going to just Watch it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Oh, man. The Black Widow is back, y'all.
She calls herself your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, and there are plenty of superstars who agree.
But Corey, now those who idolize Lee are facing her. Time to put away any reverence for AJ Lee, because the Black Widow will prey on any weakness.
She is in for a fight tonight against Liv Morgan, a competitor with so much heart.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
There's nothing self-proclaimed. They rule their respective divisions and live rent-free in everyone's minds. We've seen before that some women can't tame Dirty Dom's wild heart, but Liv has proven it's possible. Dom and Liv are equal partners, equally talented, equally successful, and equally feared.
That's not true, because Liv can actually be intimidating.
You must not have heard the stories of Dom back in Cell Block 6.
One thing's for sure, the referee will have their limits tested tonight.
And from what I've heard about how they'll celebrate the upcoming win, the censors will too.
Introducing the challenger from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
Here we go, these combatants ready to compete for the WWE Women's World Championship here.
The Women's World Championship has been one of the most highly contested championships in the women's division. And this match has all the makings to be an absolute classic.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Running clothesline. Oh!
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense. Oh! Great presence of mind by Lee.
Locks up.
A big shot.
Locking up.
That'll move you back.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Liv gets her back. Look at this. This can't be good. Down and oh, so loud. That hurt. Liv's got a hold of her.
That was one of the few moves that's as strenuous on your body as it is on your opponent's.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Morgan making that look almost effortless.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron? The challenger is going for it. Kicks out at just one.
Still not staying down for the count. Lee's held close.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. The Three Amigos!
The only thing worse than a devastating suplex is multiple devastating suplexes. Knees meet face
To retain the title.
Powers through after two.
Oh, you gotta see him getting close there. You don't want to see that count get that far and then
jumping complete shot.
doing what it takes to deliver this title.
What a kick out at two.
We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their championship dreams be snuffed out.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Just like that, she turned it around. Gets lifted into position.
Oof, driven down.
Not looking good in this position. And Liv should have watched out for that attack. She's not smiling now.
Unhinged offense from Lee's arsenal. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Now she's got a chance to best Morgan here.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Black Widow locked in tight.
Liv Morgan, tremendous. There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here is your winner, in the new WWE Women's World Champion, AJ Lee.
And our now former champion is stunned.
Like I always say, this business is about champs and championships. Stand up for the new champ.
Well, it looks like at Saturday night's main event, it will be Liv Morgan going one-on-one with AJ Lee, since AJ Lee just took her championship. Now it is time for the main event of the evening. These two had a hell of a match at Backlash. But Roman Reigns is not happy with the outcome. So he has demanded that he face Jacob Fatu tonight in a steel cage match for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
He is the one, the only, the original Tribal Chief.
Roman Reigns came from a dynasty, but he built an empire with his own bare hands.
A lot of blood shed along the way, man. A lot of betrayal. But Roman has never stopped being the best there he is in the ring today, no matter what happens around him.
That's true. Roman Reigns focused on what's in front of him, not looking back.
And this man, Roman Reigns, exudes greatness. His mere presence is pure intimidation to anyone else in the locker room. There is not an ounce of fear in the OTC, but there are many who know they simply cannot match this man's level of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
And I made him the WWE Champion on 2K25. And last night at Backlash, I let the match do it itself, and he was able to defeat Roman Reigns and become the World Champion.
To the Samoan Werewolf.
I see Jacob Fatu as a future heavyweight champion
And he's on the hunt.
of the actual WWE for sure. But he's going to be a champion here in this universe.
What you see is
But
what
can
you
he
get.
defend it
Jacob
tonight?
Fatu.
And so much more. Fatu has an unreal blend of power, speed, and agility that's made him a massive threat since he stepped into WWE. Plus the fact you seemingly can't keep this man down for long.
Oh, really is that Samoan Werewolf. Ferocious, unruly. No one's gonna chain this man down. Not anymore. Not again.
Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC Roman Reigns. And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious-looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
The winner of this match walks out, emotions running high. These two...
Starting off toe-to-toe. You gotta love to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, and just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere.
Oh,
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Caught in a bad spot. Gets slammed down. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And skirts out of the pin.
Bit cheeky going for that pin. He's got out of there fairly easily.
Sent right into the corner. Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Oh, shoulder to the gut. Clothesline. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
That type of physicality earning Reigns the advantage. Oh, man.
I'd imagine that when you're locked inside a steel cage, a sense of desperation can set in.
that's right. And you can either let that feeling shut you down or turn it into motivation. Let that desperation drive you to overpower the competition. Oh, ouch.
Reigns turns that around. Shoulder right to the midsection. Clothesline. So effective.
Oh, man, Jacob Fatu just got busted up.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, the challenger really takes...
Something is going on.
Getting it on the chin here.
Jacob Fatu causing damage, causing harm.
able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's
Good
mistake.
decision, too. Yeah, something going on with the signature for sure.
With the counter.
Big Superman punch.
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
Roman with his opponent down. We know what he's aiming for.
The spear by Reigns.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Makes the cover. And they're still in this.
Oh, the champ is not going down easy. No way, man.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Picked up and being carried around now. Power slam.
Jacob Fatu able to ward off that attack. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Going to ascend the cage.
Looking to find more grip for the climb up the cage. Ooh.
Lifted up. What's next?
Open it up, he said. He wants.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Submission hold locked in deep here.
Oh, just look at the torque being applied.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Taking his time to perfectly measure.
Ooh, man. Chandler.
This point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Using the top rope to start the climb.
At the top of the cage now, taking it all in. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Making his way out. His nerves might be getting the best of him.
Oh! Ooh! Tumbling from the top of the cage.
I don't know what his expectation. The ultimate reality check.
He's trying to get over. He knows victory is right there, man.
And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, in the new World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC Roman Reigns.
Well, this feud is going to be far from over. We're going to be continuing the feud between Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns. I really didn't expect Roman to win, especially whenever the tongue and death grip got locked in right there at the cage door. But as you see, Roman climbed over, so he still hasn't 1, 2, 3 Jacob Fatu in my universe, even though he did at the actual Backlash last weekend. But everybody, I just want to say thank you again for tuning in. It has been a great live stream, and I appreciate the fact that we've had so many people in here tonight. And if you enjoyed the content and you want to see more, please make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn your notification bell on, because we will be going live again this week with NXT, AAA, and SmackDown. And we're building up to Saturday night's main event, also Clash at the Castle. And until next time, everybody, as always, this is Chaos 420 Nova signing out. and I will see you later.